Hey my friends, Dr. Groovy here, Scott Grove from GroovyMusicLessons.com. It's a little bit of funky bass time today. The majority of what I'm going to cover is going to be a whole bunch of walk-arounds of the old Mustang Sally type of thing, which was very boring. Mustang Sally. Which is all there was, okay? And I'm going to change that to just different things like that. And I'm taking for granted that you already know how to do some slapping and popping. Another easy thing I'm going to teach you is just stuff like that. Okay, so it's not nearly as hard as it sounds, if that sounds hard to you. So stick around if that's something you want to learn. Okay, catch you in a minute, I hope. Okay, thanks for sticking around. Today's bass, just for those who geek out on such things, have an old USA PV Dynabass. Okay, 3-band EQ and typical active switch and passive switch on here in case your battery happens to die out on you. Okay, first thing I want to show you is the fact that you can simply anytime I'm going to be in the key of C today, so we are going to have some open strings on a type of thing. There'll be a lot of octaves going on, so if you're already familiar with those, cool. If not, we'll get them. Okay, the thing here is to remember, if we are in C, okay, 3rd fret A string, 5th fret G string for the octave, okay, that you can, for this particular exercise, go up 3 frets and then chromatically down. Chromatically means every fret. So, okay, so if you get a good groove going on, you can always go up 3 frets and coming back down. Okay, and same thing the other way. Go backward 3 frets. The first one's going to be open A, then an A on the G string, 2nd fret. That'll be the one you'll end up using the most, but just to let you know, both are totally open for business. Okay, so you don't have to always use all 3 frets. Like here, I'm just going to do the 3rd fret up, the 2nd fret up, and then I'm going to skip the one here and go back to here. So I even left off the open thing, with the A. I would just went back. Okay, so you can leave out certain things, and those are the ones you would typically leave out as well. Is the one right above the C, so the C sharp, and then the open A on some things. So that's a quick way to show you how to get some cool sounds and some very used sounds, so they sound familiar to you. Okay, with the whole Mustang Sally thing, what I'm doing is just simply taking it for its chord progression and showing you what a lot of people have been using over the past 30 some years, maybe 40 some years. I can't remember how old I am, but to modernize this thing. So again, it is is how boring it was. Yeah, it was a hit, but so be it. That's not why I'm here. It's here to teach you that it can be. Simply went back up like I had shown you, going back 3 frets to come up to the C again. Okay, so that's what I'm getting at, is to use that chord progression, not so much trying to rewrite the song. Okay, so to get that kind of groove, which you'll use on a lot of things, I'm going to go ahead and play it fingerstyle just so you get the notes. So it's simply C, going up to the E string, F, which is the 1st fret, and then G, 3rd fret. 1st fret on the A, back to G. Okay, so you have so that kind of just rides that until we start throwing some personal touches in it. So you have up to F, back to C. Then when it goes to the G, okay, I went to the open A string, 1st fret. When I got to there, I went twice. Okay, to bring us back into. If you start thumping those things, okay, so now we can actually substitute some of these F's that are really high to add in the low F. I'm still hitting the high F. Okay, so that's what's going on there. Same if you want to do the same lick in the G, of course you can. And that's just the octaves again, going chromatically down to the F. Then. Or. Okay. So when we do it that way, that actually eliminates having to play that B note twice. Like that, because you have the second one being played an octave higher, so okay, so you're still playing 2 B's, but they're just on different strings. Okay, so I know a lot of information right there at once, but that's what it be. Okay, so again, a lot of octaves. So you could do the F thing and actually start on the F. Okay, you notice there. Okay, that there's just slapping a quick C again. Okay, it's always a cool thing to do this. There at the F, I hit octaves together, which is kind of cool. Some people, whoever you might be, might choose to take that low F and go up a whole octave, like a... So you just go up to the 13th fret on the low E string, or you can do the same thing and do the cool looking thing. Okay, that's just adding, making sure you have your F back far enough to have that take over. Okay, so that's just a show thing. Okay, so that's kind of it. I'll do a couple other things. There was a lick that went. Okay, that is the F to the G, to the B flat, hammer on to the C, hammering on up here to your D sharp or your E flat, back to the C. Okay, and the other one is, okay, so that's, okay, so that is the octave C. So that's 5, 5 again, 3, going 5 on the D, 3 on the G. So you have, okay, that there's on the D string, 5, 3, 1, then the C, 3 on the D, then 1 and 2, hammer on, and then 3 back to the C. Or just bend it a little bit so it almost reaches that. Okay, and that along with everything else can be slowly Okay, so there's pretty much everything I had shown you. All you want to do is ride around Sally. Okay, that's using what I showed you at the beginning, being able to go up 3 frets. And I skipped over the first fret of the 3. But coming back up, I went back 3. I used all 3 of them. You'll hear that a lot more with all three of those notes going than you will with skipping. Okay, so that's kind of what's going on. Okay, so nice and easy stuff. If you play it back 10 times, 20 times, you'll have it. And again, you don't have to slap everything just because you can. Play it nice and easy with your fingers. Okay, so there it is with fingers. Sounds great. Whatever you're into. So I hope you enjoyed the little lesson and you guys stay groovy. I always am. Don't forget to tune in every Sunday at 5 o'clock Pacific time for a live cast. We just talk smack. Okay, catch you all later. Happy funkin'.